Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and welcome to episode 8 in our Devlog series. Since the last devlog was actually uploaded on Tuesday, the first day of development this week was actually on Wednesday, and I actually implemented the entire tooltip system. I didn't finish it up though. I had stats to finish up, but I had this interesting idea for a stat system I want to implement, which I did later on this week. The next time I worked on the project was actually on a Friday. I fixed this margin issue with draggable UI where the UI would snap even though it wasn't even past the screen. So the way I fixed this was just setting some pivot points, which was pretty easy but was kind of annoying to fix. Also, I started on the stats manager I was talking about earlier on Wednesday, and I actually started to 3D model the second animal, which I would consider the first one because this is the first finished animal going to be used in Windshire. On Saturday, I got back to inventory work, and the first thing I actually implemented was the equipment panel, so you could actually drag and drop items onto the equipment panel and they would actually show that they're equipped in the inventory. Also, I made this player render. When you open your inventory, your player renders in this little box for the equipment panel, which I've made in the UI. So all of this together makes the whole inventory system flow so much better, and it's almost completed. I just have a couple more things I gotta do, which hopefully next week I'll get them done. Bright and early on Sunday morning, I wanted to tackle some bugs I encountered while playtesting. I realized I never actually added the retreat system into the new AI system, so mostly on Sunday I focused on getting that in, and in addition to that I just fixed up some AI bugs in the code just to make it all run more smoothly. Monday was an extremely busy day for this project. I finally got around to adding the complete stat system into the project, and I also fixed the tooltips positioning because sometimes due to the anchors it actually had some problems where it wouldn't correctly be placed after you dropped an item. So I fixed that with, again, some anchor positions and just a little bit more programming. In addition to that, I finally got around to rigging the dog and just finishing that all up on Monday. Finally, on Tuesday, I cleaned up the sword detecting collision system that we had to detect weapon hits and just them hitting an enemy, because I realized how messy the system has gotten, especially with me trying to hard code the blocking in, which was honestly terrible. But now that we got that all in, it works perfectly. I also added a small invincibility timer after taking damage for the player and the goblin, so if they step in something like a fire, it wouldn't just drain their health instantly. There would be a very small delay in between. Thank you all for watching this devlog. We're approaching 200 subscribers and it's been an amazing journey so far. The team and I are excited to see where this project would take us in 2020 and our community in general, and just see where everything goes from here. Sadly, earlier this week we did lose a composer. He had to step down. He said he was extremely busy, and I completely understand his decision. I hope he's having a great time, and I can't wait to see where he goes in the future because he was extremely talented. Though we did manage to find a new talented musician to produce the music tracks for our game, so I can't wait to see how the audio comes out. This guy, his name is the Lonesome Barb. He actually applied last time I was looking, but we did find the composer by the time he actually applied, so I couldn't really say yes, but I love his tracks and I can't see where it goes from here. And if you enjoyed, hit that sub button and like to see the next devlogs that are coming in the upcoming weeks.